Welcome back to another Brodeurland weekly recap. The word for this week in Brodeurland was self-discipline. So how did we define self-discipline here in Brodeurland? So we looked at a couple of things. First, we looked at it's the ability to control our feelings. Second, can I overcome my weaknesses? Can I continue to improve? And thirdly, can I pursue what is right even though I have these temptations, even though I have these pulls that want me to stop and not do what is right? So let me go back to our word bank way back here. So I'm gonna bring you to the back of my classroom really quick. So each week we pop up different quotes and things like this. If we go back here, this is definitely by far my favorite quote when it comes to self-discipline that I've found. And I really like it because it talks about how self-discipline is the ability to make yourself do what you should do when you should do it. And here's the kicker, whether you feel like it or not. That's right. A lot of times we don't necessarily feel like doing what's right. We may know what's right, but we may not always feel like in the mood, right? Sometimes we do, and sometimes we don't. So to really illustrate this, to really show that I'm gonna be self-disciplined to you guys, we introduced something into the Brodeurland experience. What was that? Well, I got it right here. So throughout the week, I introduced, of course, the Brodeurland suggestions right here. And you might be thinking, why did I do that? Well, here's the deal. Part of our definition for self-discipline was about the improvement part, right? Can I improve myself? Can I overcome some weaknesses? So it's always great to get feedback and not only get that feedback to really reflect on it and really keep pushing forward so I can use that self-discipline. And some of these other words we have on that back wall, right? Maybe that's perseverance. Maybe that's resilience. Oh man, I'm not clicking right here. Can I pick myself back up? Can I keep pushing forward with perseverance? Can I use that self-discipline even though I know that I don't feel 100%, but I got to keep pushing forward? See, the most successful people, when you look at whether it's athletes, whether you look at just kind of business people, actors, anybody, right? It doesn't have to be a celebrity. The key to the difference between being successful and not successful is those successful people, even on the days when they don't feel like doing it, they get back up, they do what they should do when they should do it, and even if they don't feel like doing it. So here's the key. Can you wake up each day, get right out of bed, and get ready to do what you should do right away? Don't keep giving yourself excuses. We listened to a video earlier this week where a guy came up with 3 rules for self-discipline. He said, first, you got to take some vitamin N. What was vitamin N? Vitamin N is saying no to those temptations, saying no to those things that are pulling us away from doing what we should do. Then he talked about having our priorities, right? What are my priorities? What are the things that are most important? Maybe video games, maybe binge watching that TV show is lower on the list. I got to do what I should do right now before I get to those lower priorities. And then third, throw out complaining. Complaining is just poison to the mind. Complaining is just me trying to rationalize it's okay that I don't do it even though I know I should, right? Throw out that complaining. Get on the horse and get rolling with self-discipline. Do what you should do. So always remember, you make each day a special day by just you being you. There's no one in the whole world like you except you, and I like you just the way you are. It's good that you exist, but you got to go out. You got to continue to be the best version of you. Until next time, Broder out. Peace.